welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Rebecca and I hope you're having a great, fantastic day. I do apologise if I look a bit rubbish. I've just come home from work. My hair is absolutely messy and my lips are really dry, but never mind, we're still going to carry on. So in today's video, I'm going to be replaying with the MUA eyeshadow palette in Colour Burst. Now, if you guys want to see my first review on this palette, I'll link it in the eye somewhere. But I was thinking, since Christmas is pretty much nearly just around the corner, I thought what would be really nice for these next few videos is coming up with some different Christmas eye looks, you know, just for a bit of fun. And it's really nice to replay with some eyeshadow palettes at the same time, because as you guys know, I'm going through my eyeshadow palettes and I'm pretty much just retrying them and just replaying with them, because I feel like they just don't get played around with a lot. So it's really nice just to play with them a little bit more, just so I can get a little bit more thoughts about them, like if I actually really like the palette or if I actually don't like the palette. So since Christmas, like I said, is just around the corner, I'm going to create two fun Christmas eye looks using the MUA Colour Burst, and I hope you guys enjoy them. So if you guys are going to enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell so you get notified by every single makeup video I do here on this channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to. Link is in the description bar below. So if you guys want to see part 1 and part 2 of me playing around creating two Christmas eye looks using the MUA Colour Burst palette, just keep watching. Alright guys, now I do apologise, I did forget to mention that these Christmas looks are inspired by the very talented, I think her name's Van Castle her name is. She's done these really beautiful like Christmas face charts. These look absolutely stunning. These look really pretty. I'll link her Instagram down below if you want to check her out. But this is the one I want to tackle today. As you can see, it's just this beautiful, simple, matte green lid with a thick eyeliner, and then you've got the little Christmas lights in the crease. I just think it looks so cute. And I haven't tidied up my eyebrows. The reason being is because I feel like I've overplucked them recently, and it's not good to overpluck your eyebrows. It's just nice for them to just sort of naturally grow and naturally bushy. All each to their own, of course, but I just wanted them to just sort of grow a little bit, so that's why I've kind of left them alone. That's why they're a bit messy. Anyway, I'm going to stop rabbiting on. I was thinking to do like the coloured eyebrow to match the lid, so that's what I'm going to do. That's why my eyebrows aren't done first. So for the base, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Mint Melt No Budget eyeshadow stick. This one's in the shade Mint For You. I'm not too sure if you can still get this or not. It's like a cream eyeshadow. But I'm going to use this as a base for my eyebrows, because as I say, my eyebrows are quite dark. So I'm just going to, wow, this is so pigmented. Oh, wow. I'm just going to fill my eyebrows in with this colour. Taking a spoolie now, and I'm just going to start blending the cream eyeshadow in with the brows. Just going to start blending it in. I'm going to go over it with some concealer as well, just to sort of blend it out. So as you can see, it kind of looks a little bit messy right now. I'm going to set that cream eyeshadow now with a bit of eyeshadow. So I'm going to take the darkest green in this palette, so this one right here. And I'm just going to pretty much grab an angled brush. And I'm pretty much, yeah, just going to set that cream eyeshadow in place. Just going to go with some concealer. This is the Revolution Eye Bright concealer. And I'm just going to really just help sharpen up these eyebrows. I'm actually really going to need a lot of this, to be fair. So just going to really sharpen it out. Just going to use this flat little brush here. And I'm just going to really start shaping out the brow. Okay, then I just went in with some clear brow gel just to set them in place and spike them up just a little bit. So that's the brow pretty much done. It's so pigmented. Look at that. It's just such a pure green eyebrow. Okay, now I usually would use concealer to prime the lid. But instead, I'm going to go back in with that cream eyeshadow and I'm going to use that all over my lid as a base. So I'm just going to start applying this all over the lid. Just going to blend it out with my finger. Okay, so that's the lid all set. So I'm now going to take this green and this green right here. So the lightest green and the darkest green. And I'm just going to apply both of them to the lid. So I think I'm going to apply the lightest colour to the lid and the darkest colour to the crease, just to set that green base in place. And I'm using two of the same brushes, so they're the Real Techniques base eyeshadow brush. Are they both base eyeshadow? Yeah, they're both base eyeshadow brushes, so I'm just going to use both. Very pigmented. And I'm going to start placing that on the lid. Oh, that's so nice. In fact, I think it's a shimmer actually. Yeah, it's a shimmer. I just had to swatch on the back of my hand. But yeah, it's definitely a shimmer because I'm like, wow, that is so pigmented. And then I'm just going to take a tiny bit of that darker green colour on the other brush. Just going to start working that in the crease. I usually would just do the crease first, then the lid, but I just felt like doing it the other way around. Okay, I'm just going to take, because I haven't used this colour, so I'm just going to take a tiny bit of that orange right there in the corner. Just on a Look Good, Feel Good brush. It's like an angled blending brush. Take a tiny little bit, because I feel like I just want to blend a little bit more of that green out with something, just put an extra colour in. So I'm just going to add that in right at the top. Okay, that orange colour is not particularly that pigmented. It's just a very subtle wash of orange. So yeah, that colour would definitely work as a transition colour. It is on the shimmery side, but yeah, it's just not super pigmented, that colour. Maybe it's because of the green base I've applied, but it's made a nice shimmery transition colour. So it's added that warmth but not taken over the green too much, if that makes sense. But this eye look is giving me such Grinch vibes. I don't know why. It's just giving me the Grinch kind of vibes. And I kind of like it. Okay. So I'm going to do a eyeliner now. So I'm just going to use my Clinique Pretty Easy Liquid Eyeliner pen. And I'm pretty much just going to create a wing with it, really. Okay, so that is the wing done. So this is the tricky fun part, and that's actually creating the lights. In the picture, the line is a bit wavy, so that way you can do the dots. But I'm a bit scared to do that, so I think I might just make the line straight. So I'm going to just do it just above the crease here. I'm just going to create a line, and then we can start adding the different coloured lights. And I'm going to use different coloured eyeliners for that. So I'm just going to do the line first. Okay, so I've just done the little line. I didn't think I could do it on camera, but it turns out where I was doing it the first time, it was really easy. So I thought I'd just show you guys the rest. Okay, so it's not perfect, but there's the little lines there. So I'm now just going to use Tammy's eyeliners, the ones I have. I really want to get more of her eyeliners, but I'm using this green one here, this peachy sort of colour, this pink one, and this yellow one for the lights. And then when they dry, I'm just going to use a tiny bit of this Barry M, this white one in the shade Shock. Oh, Shook. So I'm going to use a bit of that on top to make the effect of the lights. I don't know what the name of these coloured eyeliners are, so I will put it in the description if you guys want to know what these colours are. So I'm just going to use a little bit of setting spray. So I'm just going to use this Body Shop setting spray. Just going to spray it in the lid just to activate it, and then I'm just going to apply it to the lines. And I'm just going to use Tammy's eyeliner. This is the 000 one, which is the smallest one she does. Okay, I'm obsessed. This is so, so cute. They're not perfect, but it's really, really kind of cute. Okay, I want to add some green to the lower lash line. Just going to take the e.l.f. cream eyeshadow again. Just going to add this to the waterline. Do this with caution because some cream eyeshadows can irritate your eyes, so please do this with caution. And now I'm just going to diffuse it now with just a bit of those two eyeshadows. Going with the light one first. And so I'll just add this colour on top. And then adding the darker colour just underneath. Okay, I forgot to mention as well, I did add some orange underneath here as well, just to help diffuse those colours a little bit. So, I'm just going to grab the white colour, I'm just going to place that in the inner corner, I'm just going to use my finger, and that's just going to make this pop out a little bit. So now I'm just going to create just some false lashes at the bottom. So I want this to be a little bit more dramatic, so just going to draw some fake lashes. Okay guys, I'm just going to add some falsies and show you guys the finished look. And this is part one of the eyes complete. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video today. If you have, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell so you get notified by every single makeup video I do here on this channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to, link is in the description bar below. Thank you guys so much for watching, have a great day, stay safe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys, take care.